Good morning. My name is Lindsay Schulz, and 6 months ago, I was sitting right where you're sitting. I was feeling extremely frustrated after 9 months of an unsuccessful job search, and I was on the brink of believing that I was never going to find that perfect job. Back in June 2011, I graduated from Cal Poly with a degree in biochemistry. Then after graduating, I moved back home here to the Bay Area and started my job search. I applied to many positions online for the next 9 months without any luck. I even tried networking with some family and friends, as well as joining an unemployment agency. I even arranged a few informational interviews, but still, I had no success in finding a job. It became increasingly more difficult to remain focused and driven just because I felt so defeated. But luckily, one day, a family friend forwarded me some information about the Job Hunters Boot Camp, so I decided to go and give it a try. Now, though I have a degree in biochemistry, my ideal job was a position outside of the lab, where I could use more of my communication skills. So I had targeted a couple of companies in the biotech industry to talk to about some non-lab jobs they had posted online. The funny thing is, I hadn't even planned to talk to lab support at all, partly because I was still a little unsure of how staffing agencies worked, and, well, I mean, the word lab was in the name, so it didn't seem to be exactly what I was aiming for. But there was an opening to speak to someone at the table, so I thought, why not? What do I have to lose? So when I spoke to her, I only mentioned my science background because I assumed that was their main interest. But surprisingly, she asked me if I might be interested in working a position outside of the lab and perhaps working for them as a recruiter tech. And I said, absolutely. That would be the perfect blend of science and interacting with the public. So she took my resume, and the following day, I had a phone screen. The next couple of weeks, I had a Skype interview, a face-to-face interview, and then I was offered the job. I started in April this past year, and I could not be more thrilled. Even since then, I've actually had a promotion to associate recruiter, where I primarily manage our Genentech and Novartis accounts. So now I know that the job market is tough right now. I've been there, especially when you keep wondering to yourself, why can't I get that interview? Why does it seem like I'm not good enough? Why does it always feel like I'm the only one out of a job? Well, when you have a moment today between workshops or as you're going from table to table at the job fair, just take a moment and look around and realize you are not alone. So many people are in the same spot you are and are experiencing the same struggle. So just stay open-minded, don't try to pigeonhole yourself, and you may find an opportunity you never even knew existed. If you have any questions later, please feel free to come by and talk to me at the lab support table. Also, if you have a science, engineering, or clinical background, we offer a wide array of contract to hire, direct hire positions in the life sciences and engineering industry. So I wish you all the same success that I had at this boot camp. It can happen for you too. So meet as many people as you can, just try to keep a positive outlook, and I know you will be successful. Thank you very much for allowing me to speak with you today, and I wish you all the best of luck in your job search.